everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing good, feeling good out there. I have missed you guys. I'm so glad to be back. I'm in the weeds this week. I'm trying to make up for a lot. Monday I got my car back really late, so I was like out running errands later than I thought. And yesterday I played hooky because it was the first really hot day and we went hiking and took my dog to Green Lakes. So I had to make up a bunch of workouts, and now I'm going to be making up all the readings for this week that I had put on my planner, hopefully. I don't want to rush my readings because then they don't come out in a way that Spirit wants them to. So I work until I get tired. I don't care if I do these readings over the weekend, but I'm trying to catch up on everything else so that I just can focus on this on the weekends. But anyway, this is a deceased loved one reading, so think about your person, and I'll show you the pick of piles. I have to show you one at a time. They're a little bit big, so pause it if you need to. I don't want to drop them because I plan on giving these to my mom for her garden. So pile number 1 is this cute little bee on a ladder. They're little ladder hooks. You can hang them on like the side of your flower pot. Another dollar holler. I got these at Family Dollar. They are super cute. And my mom has in her front living room, there's a whole window bench full of plants. It's like her indoor greenhouse. So I think these will look cute in her flower pots. So pile 1 is the bumblebee. And pile 2 is something fuzzy on there. Sorry, the owl. Wise old owl. And pile number 3 is the adorable little gnome. They're all the ladder things. Alright. I actually was going to give these to... I got her a bunch of stuff for Mother's Day, and I gave her everything else, but I forgot to put these in there. I'm like, oh, I'll just use them for pick piles, and then I'll give them to my mom. She's out of town for another few days anyway. So, pile 1 is the bee. Pile 2 is the owl. I'll try to hold them all. And I'm sorry, pile 1 bee, pile 2 the owl, pile 3 the Gnome. Vibe out, pick your pile, pause it if you need more time, and we'll get right into pile 1. Hi pile 1, you picked the cute little bee with the little daisy. Oh, my dog's name is Daisy and I love her. Put that little guy over there. So I have some new channel message cards. I'm not going to get full messages, just some details, because I'm doing Fortune Cookie Tarot and Charms. I wanted to use these new ones. I was working a lot. I just lost my voice for a few days, so when I couldn't actually film, I was putting time and effort into other things. It's just allergies. I wasn't sick. Like, literally felt fine, but my voice was going in and out. Okay, now, this was the bag that my new background came in for Memorial Day, which is huge, like way too big for my wall, so you can't even see the whole picture. I might like roll it up and hem it so you can see it, but it's like just a regular Americana truck with the American flag on it, and it's got daisies on the bottom. That's the whole reason why I got it, because it's all American on top and it has daisies on bottom for my dog. I love my country and my dog, but it's too big. But I hung a bunch of signs. I wasn't going to use my signs until 4th of July, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to use them for Memorial Day too. Also, shout out to all the vets out there who have served. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your service. I love and adore you, and I hope you're well, and I hope your families are well. Just shooting it out there. I know Memorial isn't for a few more weeks, but Memorial Day? Why do I keep cutting off words, guys? It's like my brain is moving too far ahead. Anyway, I went through all my charms and I sorted out what would be appropriate for a deceased loved one reading, and I put them in this bag. There was recycling. And it has a cool zipper on it so I can shake it. Alright, so what do we got to try? I don't know why I'm feeling that mom energy today. Always get the moms. Not that that's a bad thing. Ooh, you guys got a lot of my new ones. Yeah. I'll get a few more because these are really big and I feel like you didn't get much. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this shit. Alright, fortune cookie tarot. Guys, I've been doing really good on my diet. Last week I walked 15 miles. This week I'm trying to walk 20 miles. My face is skinnier and that's the only thing. I mean, I feel smaller. God damn it. They said you don't need it. I'll get it for the next one. Just mixing it up. I literally weigh the same, but my clothes are fitting a little bit better. And I'm definitely more toned. Not only do I walk, but I do Pilates too. And cardio shit to lose weight. I'm trying so hard to get rid of this baby weight. It's just being a stubborn asshole. My body hates me sometimes. Alright, postcard from Spirit. I was at a 6-month baby bump. Now I'm like at 4-month baby bump. I'm going down, guys. I'm going down. I'm very happy about it. I still can't fit into any of my summer shit, but I'm a little worried. 80 degrees today. Not that you can tell I'm in a big ass sweater because I'm in the basement and it's like free air conditioning down here. It feels great. I'm going to have a good time working. And I never got to soak in the bathtub, so that sucks. My body hurts. I worked out for so long today. And I walked 5 miles already. I only have to walk 3 more today to catch up. But I'm like, I really was looking forward to that soak in the tub. My bones are hurting. It's not as easy as it used to. It's mostly like my ankles and my knees from walking. And then from Pilates, my abs are sore. And my butt, because they make me do so many squats. I don't even care about TMI. My butt hurts and not the way you mean. You think I mean. Anyway. Squats. Brutal. There's so many different ways they make you do squats because they want you to work the outer butt, the under butt, the side glutes, the thighs. I'm over here like, oh, make up your mind, this fucking hurts so bad. I'm gonna keep going because don't feel the burn. You know, you're not doing it right. I'm very funny to work out with because I make fun in a funny way bitch the whole time. They're like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling good? No, I'm fucking dying. Thanks for asking. Do you want to stop? No. Let's go. I'm just being honest. Everyone's like, I love working out. It makes me feel so good and it's so fun. It's a fucking chore. I like my walks now that I spend some time by myself walking, but walking my dog is also a chore because she's been a butthole the last couple. She's in heat. I hate it when she goes into heat. But I don't want her to die on the table. She's allergic to some of stuff they use there. I don't think she's allergic to anesthesia, but something. I don't want to lose my dog just to get her fixed. I don't have her around male dogs, and she doesn't get out. And if she does, I just have to be like, you're grounded! She stops running. That's the only thing that gets her to stop. Like, all my friends laughing, like, you talk to her like she's a kid. She is my kid, okay? That's my baby. We have hand signals. I can say go to timeout, means go to your kennel. I say go to bed, it's past your bedtime. And she goes and she lays down. She's my baby. Although I didn't never kick her out of my bed to make her sleep in her own bed. Some people don't like sleeping with their dogs. I can't sleep if she's not in, like, at least on the floor or on the bed or something. Like, where's my baby? This doesn't feel right. Anyway, let me get this in order. I was just bumping my gums because your spirit who's visiting you is being awful quiet. I usually get some clues. They're like, save it for the reading, I guess. Just want to put these in order. I'm going to read them to you. Okay. I'm just rolling with it. I'm not organized today. Alright, let's start with your fortune cookie tarot. Thank you for visiting me. So you could have visited them in the hospital. I'm getting a couple things. I heard hospital, grave. But also some of you spent a lot of time visiting them. This might be a couple groups. I have visiting from the pandemic. So this could be someone who died during the pandemic. I feel like another group visited this grave of this motherly like vibe. That's where the motherly is coming in. So I would say some of you have been visiting your mom's grave or their home even. And some is thank you for visiting me before they died in the hospital. Lots of energies. Ooh, we got a yes. If you ask the question, their answer is yes. They're not clarifying, so we're going to sit on this. It might come back later. Sometimes they do. Stop pushing good people and things away because you're scared. They're really good. Bam, right. So, what did you push away your true love? Yes, you did. The one you let slip by you was your one, I heard. Love is life's riches. So this spirit is saying you shouldn't be chasing money and fame or career or stature. You should be chasing love. And you should be near the people that you love. I talk to you through animals. So if like dogs have been coming up to you, like licking your face and being super cuddly, that's this person. It could be any animals. Be cool. Stay in school. Go back to school. So they want you to continue on with your education. Or if you're thinking about going back to school, that's a nod. That's going to be just for some of you. I don't like who you're with. They don't treat you well. You deserve better. So that's going back to this. Stop pushing good people and things out of your life. You push someone that was good for you for someone that is not good for you, they're saying. Only those who are true to you deserve your time and energy. So you're giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. They're warning you to take a bigger look at where you're putting your time and effort and whom you're giving it to. You can still talk to me. I hear you. So although you can't hear the answer back, they say you can still talk to me. I'm here. I'm listening. Vent it out to me. If you feel the need to vent stuff, you can talk to me. The spirit is saying, I don't want you to cry over me. I'm okay. It's okay to put me away so you can get better. They don't want you to be sad about their death anymore or about what happened to them. They want you to focus on healing and getting closure and going forth and prospering in your life in a happy way. Life is too short to spend it fighting. Make up and move on. I heard some of you are fighting with family members or friends. Love is the best gift you can give anyone. Just make sure who gets it is worthy of such a gift. So again, talking about how love is important, making sure you're giving it to the right one. Very strong message for that. I hear your prayers. You've been praying for things. They're hearing you. You're working so hard. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. You're having a glow up and they're noticing it, especially as far as career. I feel like you're trying to set yourself up in a good way for the future. I'll be there on all the big days and important moments. So like if you got married, if you have babies, they're there for all the moments. That when you, like, especially when you say, oh, I miss so-and-so, I wish they were here. Just by you saying that, they're there. It's me, your son, a sibling, a cousin, or a young friend. This is a younger male energy coming through. But I do also have like a motherly vibe as well visiting. There was nothing you could have done to stop it. You couldn't have saved this person. You couldn't have controlled the outcome in any other way. They want you to let that go. I'm sorry my death caused you so much pain. So you have a lot of healing to do associated with this person's death, and they're definitely recognizing it's such a burden and it's been really hard, and they feel really bad about that. I miss you so much. They miss you too. I just heard 2. Say the 2. So I don't know if you've been saying a lot that you miss them, or you've just been thinking about them a lot. They're missing you too. And let's talk about your charms, because we have travel and a suitcase. So there's some things that you need to move on from. People knocked it on my hand. People that they feel aren't worthy of your attention, move on. But this is also probably something to do with your career. You might be traveling a lot for your career. This might be a sign the world's opening up to go forward and travel towards those things that you've been putting off. But we have welcome to paradise. So maybe they're also telling you to travel and have a vacation. The clock is ticking. Time is running out, or time is getting closer. I'm going to sit on that, see if they clarify that anymore. Okay, so for letters, this could be a W or an M, because it looks either way. So we're going to say both, a W and an M, and then I have a S as well. Then you got this like picture frame. So it's like mother, father, 2 kids. You might have 2 kids. You might be married. They're probably recognizing that they saw all those moments for you. Or if you're praying for a family, this is acknowledgement that they're going to bring you a family. Believe in you. That's how you make your dreams come true. Don't stop believing in yourself. Keep going. You're working hard. Spirit's with you, all around you with this feather. You're very connected to Spirit and connected to this Spirit particularly. Wish on a star, make a wish, especially if you've been seeing 1111 lately. Then if number 8 or infinity symbol, it says you and me, basically means love knows no time and is the only thing that surpasses death. You are always connected to them, and you always will be. Let's get your postcard from Spirit. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic seed pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intention take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be Spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. Whew. Look at you, being a little cycle breaker. That's hard work and a thankless job, just saying. All right, so we have soon. So we got a yes and we got a soon. Then we have time management and frustration. This is what you don't feel like you're using your time correctly, or they're saying, hey, you could use your time better to work on time management here. But I do feel like you feel like there's a time crunch, like you're running out of time. But the Spirit is saying soon, it's happening soon. Hey, Hang in just a little bit longer. But you're very frustrated. I'm getting some stuck energy. Maybe you're feeling stuck and frustrated in a situation and you don't feel like it's progressing. But the Spirit is saying soon it will. You hear me clear my throat or cough or psst from time to time. Okay, so this is very specific. So if you're like in your house by yourself or you're in a space where you know it's just you and you hear a or psst, this is the Spirit. Literally, this could have happened to you already or it might be happening soon. You carry my picture. So they're recognizing that maybe you carry their picture if you like always move or if you travel and you carry their picture, like put it on your nightstand before bed in a hotel room, or you always have this person's picture in your room, or this is something in your wallet. But you carry it with you all the time and they're recognizing it. Something about birds. Listen, they're bringing this up specifically for me, and you got a feather. Right before I spiritually got kicked in the face and realized I was not only a medium, but, I had other gifts as well. I was driving to work, and a black crow flew into my fucking windshield like a kamikaze. And at first, I thought, okay, that was a fluke, something happened. But I thought about it all day. The bird was flying over here. And it's like it saw my car, and flew at me. And then, like, I think maybe a week, 2 weeks went by, a bird flew at my window at work and made everybody jump, and it was closest to me. And then I think maybe a month went by, and my front window got hit by another black crow. So I don't know if this is happening to you, like birds are flying, or you're just seeing a lot of crows specifically, I heard. But you could be seeing seagulls. I heard that as well. Birds. Something with birds. I also had a murder of crows in my yard, and it looked like a fucking horror movie, but I loved it because I know that Spirit talks to me through crows. That's my thing. I hear them all the time, especially when I'm walking in the cemetery. I hear, "Rah! Rah!" the whole time. I'm like, shh, I know I'm in a cemetery and I'm a psychic. It's like the worst place to go. I actually feel peaceful in a graveyard. I'm not even going to lie. Anyway, maybe you're spiritually waking up. Maybe that's why I felt inclined to tell you that as well. But I've talked to a lot of people right before they spiritually woke up. They've, not a lot, a small percentage did have birds fly at their windows. I don't know if that's like a specific thing, but it kept happening to me, and I thought something bad was going to happen. Then the murder of crows in my backyard, I was like, what is going on? What are all these crows? And finally, my guides told me, like, this is how we speak. Well, my angels speak through birds, and my family members, my ancestors. But anyone who is not related to me and an ancestor or an angel, they talk to me in other ways, but birds specifically. Be fun and playful. Be light. Be airy. Be confident, I'm hearing. Have you laughed today? Find your joy and lift your soul. You need to lighten up. So stressed. So frustrated. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. So they are helping you try to manifest something here. I don't know if it's a person, if it's a job, if it's a way out of your stuck situation. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. I mean, you saw me draw these. Can't make this shit up. You got birds twice. So you might be having a crazy bird experience like me. Change can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. This is somebody who knew you as a child as well. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. Don't worry if you push them away. They're going to bring them back. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. So they're helping you get a leg up here. I'm not sure if this is about love or work. Could be both. They want you to unplug and take that vacation. Yes, they definitely clarified this travel suitcase. Welcome to paradise. You are so stressed. You're so frustrated. You have a lot going on, and a vacation would do you good. Find your tribe. This is finding your soul tribe, like people that you can work with and co-create with. People that love, that are true, loyal friends to you. Surround yourself with good people. Offer your love. Stop running from it. Stop holding it like Scrooge, counting his pennies. Give love as often and as frequently as you can. Be kind. This person was very big on kindness, having compassion for others. They don't want you to lose that part of yourself because you're frustrated. Unity, kiss and make up. They brought up whoever you're fighting with, especially if it's family members. They don't like it. They don't like where it's going and they want it to end. You need to fill your life up with joy. Follow what makes you happy. Life's too short to be miserable. Share your gifts. If you have spiritual gifts, like if you're spiritually awakening as well, it's time for you to start sharing your gifts. When this bird stuff happened to me, I was just starting to do tarot readings on my Facebook page. I know that I'm new to YouTube, but I'm not new to doing this. So you could be called to stand up and use your gifts that you're becoming aware of. And anything like me, you could be a tarot reader, you could be a public speaker, you could be a dietitian, like something about transforming people either physically, mentally, spiritually, or all of them. Rise and shine, a new start is coming. It's time for you to wake up and see the truth of situations and to face things head on and stop running. Call your spirit home. I feel like you've gone down a path that's wrong for you and you know it and you feel it. I feel like at this time you're trying to adjust and course correct, and the Spirit is saying come back to who you are and follow your calling. Don't follow other people's callings. Create what you want your life to be. Create that beautiful piece of art. Create that I just heard foundation, or if you're trying to do some kind of project, just work on that, focus on that. Change your scenery. You need to get up and get out. It's very daunting and toxic where you are, as far as you're just dwelling in your anger and your frustrations and your fear. So getting out and taking that vacation might bring those happy bubbles back. Catch your breath. Take a break. Another clue for you to take a vacation. I don't know what you're doing, but you're working too hard, or you're overstressing, or you're overanalyzing, overthinking. Show your support for others. I feel like the Spirit is trying to tell you that maybe you need to let the people know in your life that you support them. People who have uplifted you, I feel like the Spirit's like, say thank you, or show that you support the people who are loyal to you. Let love be your beacon. Follow your heart. Love is all that matters. The Spirit is so... I like the Spirit. It's like... Obviously, when you die, you get a better picture of what's important in life. But they're really trying to hit home how important true love is, right love is, and how much love is life's riches. You shouldn't be doing things for money or status. You shouldn't be doing things that feel toxic to your heart, because our hearts, our spirit... following our heart is like following the light. It doesn't always work out, but it doesn't work out because we were meant to learn a lesson, and then because we learned that lesson, it's going to work out even better. Your heart isn't going to steer you wrong. It's only when you turn your heart cold and you stop believing in magic does it all go to shit a little bit. Love matters. Again, see, this person is all about love. It matters if the love is real, if it's strong, if it uplifts you. The right kind of two partners who are in love and the right love uplift each other in a way that they could have never uplifted themselves without the pair. Like when one is strong, the other one is weak. When one's weak, the other one's strong. When one has a vision, the other one just kind of supports the other one, and then the other one gets a vision, and it's an ebb and flow. You're going to have to step up and step back and step up and step back. But love matters. It matters when it's true, and it matters when it's real, the Spirit is saying. You've experienced a lot of heartache when it comes to love and in life in general, especially about this person's death. But you've been having great abundance. You've had an abundant life, whether you're realizing it or not. And you also feel like you have abundance coming towards you. Again, with friendship, I feel like they're bringing, with that, find your tribe, I feel like they're bringing your soul family to you. Like work collaborations, love partners. It all starts with a genuine friendship. You work better with people who you're friends with and care about. Your relationships are better if you're friends with them first. You have a lot of burdens. You want to lay down these burdens. It's causing you a lot of heartache, the Spirit is saying. That's why you need a vacation, because you have all these burdens, all these feelings, and you're feeling weighed down. Generosity here is be generous with your love. Show your love. Show who you support. Show your passions. Don't stonewall your heart up. 2 of Cups. Yes, be generous with love. Be generous. Love as often and as frequently as you can, and be true to those who are true to you as far as love goes. Don't give your heart to, if it doesn't feel like the one, that's not your one, the Spirit is saying. You know you feel it in your heart, but you're like stuck in obligation. I'm already in this, I can't just get out of it vibe, but why? Those are restrictions and thoughts that you put on yourself and that society puts on you. What is your heart telling you? Listen to that, the Spirit says, and nothing else. You get too in your head. You allow other people to bring in their opinions, which clouds your movement. There's a need to disconnect from everyone but yourself, to figure out what you want, to see the people for who they really are in your life and if they love you correctly. So hope that was helpful. And if you're seeing a lot of birds visiting you, or you're spiritually awakening, I hope this resonated with you. Oh my Lanta, I swear I can speak. If it did, or if you like this, or if you want more readings like this in the future, please smash the like button below, smash the subscribe button, and help my tiny little empire grow, because I need you people. Not that I don't really care about numbers, but I do want to be successful enough to make this my living one day. So feedback is always welcome as well in the comments below. And again, thanks for your time. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You picked this cute little owl guy. Put him over here with this other one so I don't break them. Ooh, wrist is itching. That's good. Anytime you have an itch when you're doing something spiritual, it's your spidey senses kicking in. Alright, so this is actually my background bag that it came in. I sorted all my charms and I pulled out what would be appropriate for a deceased loved one reading. So we're going to do charms and fortune cookie tarot. A couple channeled cards, the new ones that I made, but not with long messages like my other ones, just some clues about what they want to talk about. I heard, hi, baby. Those words. So I don't spill it. Fortune cookie tarot, let me mix it up a little for you. Stay. Alright. New channeled cards. Nothing too major. I wasn't able to speak a lot last week. Allergies are bad. I kept my voice going in and out, so I didn't record. But when I couldn't record because of my throat, I was making new stuff for my channel. So, still was working. You just didn't see me. I never had that. Like maybe 1 or 2 days. A spring I'll lose my voice, but I never had that like for so many days in a row. But I watched on the news, they said that allergies are like 3 times as bad as they normally are this year for some reason in my area. Global warming, I tell you. Well, they definitely are moving stuff around. I'm going to pull it because I kept wanting to come out. Alright, postcard from Spirit. I hope you're doing good out there. I heard they're very sad. You being sad out there? Why are you being sad, pal? Too? Don't be sad. Get glad. It's better than pledge. Little Cleaner's humor. Nerd alert. I used to be a maid. Pledge is a cleaner if you didn't know that. Glad is a trash bag company. I just got really drained. My energy is depleted. You having a tough time getting motivated out there, pal, too? Maybe you feel drained. Maybe something's going on with your health here. Drag your feet ascites. What do they call that? Senioritis? When you get to senior year and you just want to skip all the time. That was me. I skipped a lot in my senior year. I was just over it. Like, can this be done? I'm so sick of going to this place. I want it out of here. I'm a secret smart. Nature Whispers. That's why I hated school. It's like a giant freaking competition. I don't need to write 5,000 essays or be the top of my class, even though I was. It's toxic. I hope they're not like that still. Although, their tests are a hell of a lot harder than they were for us. I did that one. Alright. Almost there. One more after this. Why are these spirits so quiet? I got more than I got for pile 1, but still, usually they're like making me feel shit, talking to me, hearing music. As I'm saying, hearing music. What does China doll mean? Heard like a little China doll. It's like they said it in Sing Song too. Hey now. I'll get that in a second. Oh. 2 fell and they don't want me to get them. Probably came out and they're like, I didn't want those. Spirit does what they do. I'm just the interpreter. I just work here. That's 6, right? Alright, let me put these in order for you. Well, in the order I want to read them to you. Anyway. Alright. Let's start with your fortune cookie tarot. You have spiritual gifts, the spirit is saying. Could be one of your guides, could be a family member. Meow. A kitty coming in to say they love you. So if you lost a kitty, they love you very much and they're visiting. You're so smart. I love how your mind works. We were just talking about that. Are you a secret smart? I think you are. I don't believe in coincidences. You've been feeling off lately. Go to a doctor. Didn't I just say maybe something's wrong with your health and you're feeling drained? Go to the doctor. I love Spirit. They make me look so much smarter than I am. They're like, stop saying that. You're not supposed to say that. You're part of it too. They yell at me when I don't give myself credit, but I'm really just the interpreter. Guys, just a vessel. I'm sorry they broke your heart, but I promise the right one is coming. Oh no, baby doll. That's why you're sad out there. Your heart's broke. You know what you need, my friends? Some cookies and cream. I was going to say cookie dough, but I don't like cookie dough, but maybe you do. Maybe that's why I meant to say that. I also like mint chip when I'm sad. It's ice cream season. I love vanilla ice cream. Like, I'm a weirdo. Like, you just sit there and you eat boring vanilla ice cream, but I love vanilla ice cream. In fact, I just ate half a pint of vanilla ice cream last night. There goes my diet. I'll keep it real with you. Mostly it's because it got too late and I didn't make anything for dinner. And I was so tired and I just wanted to go to bed. I just ate the rest of the vanilla ice cream so my stomach wasn't growling. And then I went to bed. That was my dinner. It's good. Delicious. Worth it. Stop hiding your feelings and emotions. Stop hiding this hurt. Eat some ice cream. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I'm playing Cupid up here. Ooh, the Spirit's trying to bring in a lover for you. You have too much going on. Prioritize and cut down your daily tasks. You need to slow down. I feel like stress is getting to you, getting the better of you. I don't know if I'm feeling the need to tell you this because this is what you're going through, but I know a couple times in my life that I got so stressed out, like weight was peeling off of me. I couldn't hold down my food. I was throwing up. Some of my hair was falling out because apparently stress can make your hair fall out, guys. And it makes you lose a bunch of weight. It does fucking crazy things to your body. It can also make you gain a bunch of weight too. There's like, I have been treated for depression my whole life, but I just started being treated for anxiety like half of my life, so I'm still learning new things every time. Like, my body, I'm pretty good at trying to manage it, and I feel like maybe you are too, but stress and anxiety evolves, and we don't have all the answers. We're not doctors, so if it's like making you short of breath, I know that anxiety attacks I have sometimes feel like heart attacks. Like, oh my God, this is not an anxiety attack. I'm dying. I am dying. I went to the hospital 3 times in my life thinking I was fucking dying. Couldn't breathe, hyperventilating, thought my chest was going to blow out of my body like a cartoon, and it was really just an anxiety attack. But it felt so real. I don't know if that's what you're experiencing. You need to get on a solid sleep schedule. Preaching to the choir. Me too. I never fucking sleep, so I feel you there, pal, too. But the Spirit's up here like you need to get on a schedule. So, you don't know where to go from here. That's called a fresh start, and get excited about it. Just because you don't know doesn't mean it's dooming or bad. It could be the biggest gift of your life. You just have to be like, I don't know what's coming. Cool. Maybe something awesome is going to happen. Be optimistic. Sorry, my boobies got big for this dress, so when I lean forward, I have to do this. They're getting smaller, though. They're the first thing I lose on a diet. But man, let me tell you, that was the one good thing about being preggers. I got some boobies. I saw your baby or babies be born. Speaking of babies, I didn't even read that. I will see them born, I heard. So maybe some of you haven't. Maybe you're pregnant right now. Maybe that's why I said that. I don't know. But they saw your kids be born. I feel like you definitely had them after this person was gone. I feel like them not knowing this person brings sadness to your heart, but they're saying, I know them. I know them. I know that they exist. I love them. I'm around. I'm watching them grow. Don't get frustrated. A new job or money is coming in soon. Money coming. Money. Get that money, honey. Love. Oh. Ew. Love who you want. Forget the rest in your decision making. This you highlighted. I feel like you'd pick someone based on what you think you're, like, the people in your life like, or what you think you're supposed to have. But I don't think, maybe that was the reason for the split and the big heartache. Maybe you're upset with yourself as well. Like, why didn't I see it sooner? I heard. I've asked myself that so many times. Listen, I've been through a lot of fucking frogs, okay? I think everyone I ever dated has been a toad. I didn't get no prince. Anyway, don't envy what others have. You can make your own happy too. Be your own prince. Be your own princess. Kiss yourself and turn yourself into the crown, my friends. By the way, out there. Don't envy what others have. You can make your own happy too. Maybe you're envious of other love relationships, like seeing other, like, that's the worst thing when you break up with someone and all your friends are like happy in a relationship and you're just like, love is stupid. I just want to eat my ice cream and wish that the opposite sex would all die. Like, maybe not that traumatic, but you know what I mean. I feel like you're envious of other people's work situations and their money situations, relationships, family. You're just like, why can't I have that? And that's 100% human feeling. You don't need to beat yourself up about that. I am a high priestess, and sometimes I have to check myself, like, stay in your lane. This is your life. That's your life. You know, relax. Fuckface? Not really. Don't call yourself fuckface. If you didn't laugh at that, you need a happy pill. Or a special brownie. It's okay that you didn't get to say goodbye. I know oh my God, why can't you read? It's okay that you didn't get to say goodbye. I know you love me very much. So you didn't... Why am I so breathless? Like I just ran a marathon. My boobies are gonna pop out of my shirt. Don't make me breathe like that. Spirit. Maybe they were a runner? I don't know, but I feel like in there. You made my life meaningful. Oh, sweet. Stop it, Spirit. You're gonna make me cry up here. I'm going to help you through this. They're helping you. They're playing Cupid. It's going to be okay, Bile 2. It's going to be okay. They didn't deserve your heart, okay? The one who does is coming. Chillax. Have some fucking ice cream. Do a shot. Just one. Because I know, well, do one shot and a glass of wine. Because that'll probably put you to sleep, that combo. At least it will to me, because I'm all like, wait. I can't admit that to my Irish crowd, but I am. God damn it. Don't worry, I'm okay. So they're okay. Don't worry about this death. Shut the front door. I did not I just like put them down. We talked about ice cream. This person also wants you to have some ice cream. Spirit, you're so crazy. Dream. Believe. Believe in your dreams. I don't know if you're getting signs in your dreams or these are just like literal dreams. Like I want to be such and such, or I want to have the family like this. Keep that dream alive. Believe it, because they're trying to make it happen. Got rock and roll. I want to rock. Maybe they liked rock and roll or were a rocker, or you're just a little bit of a rebel, which they like. Ooh, the bold world. Be bold in this world. They miss you. Don't look at my horrible nails. I painted them last week. I didn't get to that either. I'm in the weeds. I'm in the fucking weeds. I cherish you. Something about time here. This also happened in pile 1. Everything happens in its due course and its due time. Time is coming. Balance yourself out. Also, they're going to bring your other half, so you fit like this perfect little yin-yang. Something about a picnic. Did you go on picnics together? Spending some time outdoors? I feel like that's something you did a lot. You have spiritual gifts. This person had spiritual gifts as well. I feel like you get that from them, or they're one of your guides. They see you working hard, and they're working hard up there too with this ant, carrying a lot on your back and not being vocal about it. For letters, you might want to grab a pen here. What do we got? Oh, you gave them flowers? You brought me flowers, sent them flowers. Something about flowers and their death is important. So we have a J, a Q as in queen, a C as in Connor Cooper, B as in biatch. Not really. I'm just trying to make you laugh because you're sad out there. J, oh, 2 J's. So this could be initials, JJ. Could be a nickname. And a Y as well. Play around with them and see what you get. You got 2 J's, a B, a Y, a C, and a Q. Could be initials, letters, or nothing. Take what resonates. Alright, let's read your postcard from Spirit. Stay with me, voice. We have a long day. Dearest you, you need... Shit. Dearest you need to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is the opposite of what we really desire, of what you really desire, right? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. Ooh, as I was reading that, I've got a lot of anger bubbling up in there. You need to forgive more than one person. Forgive this love. I mean, it's not easy to forgive. Why am I so slouchy? I'm like down here. Anyway, just need to stretch. Sorry, people. My bones. I don't know if it's like the lover that you need to forgive, which is very hard to forgive someone who broke your heart. But I feel like you might have some family you need to forgive as well. So we have kiss of death. Something needs to die here. Growing and healing. That's what you're currently doing. You're doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of spiritual growing. They're seeing that. They're recognizing it. It's not the right time for love. Right now is time for this growing and healing. And ending things that don't serve you, especially your anger. You might see a shadow figure from why can't I speak in breathless? Breakfast. They're making me say the wrong word. Breathless AF. Shadow figure. Oof. Okay, so you have spiritual gifts, and you can send shadow figures or bad things to people that you're angry with without, I don't feel like you do this in a mean, like you don't mean to. You have no idea that you can do this, but you might also be seeing shadow figures around your house. It might be this person. We'll get some more. Something about wind chimes. I don't know if you have them in your house or this is something you did together, but I'm just hearing wind chimes going off. They could be trying to send you, especially connected to this shadow figure. It's like a warning bell. Check your tone and your words. Yeah, you're letting anger rule you and you're speaking in a bad way. Be fun and playful. You need to lighten up. Shadow figures could also be attracted to you because you're so angry. So you could actually get possessed by being too angry and bitter of a person. So be careful about that. All right, what else do we have? We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. They're trying to help you with confidence. They're trying to help you with money. They're trying to help you get out of any sticky situations, especially dealing with this love. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. You're feeling like, that's so sad. You're feeling like if you died, nobody would really care. Listen, I would care. And I know damn well there's people in your life that would care. Hiccups. When we get depressed and have anxiety, those are what our brain tells us. That's a lie. You have to recognize that's anxiety and fear and depression lying to you. You are worth something. People would miss you. Your life is valuable. You have things to do here that are important, and this will pass. If you need to verbally say that out loud so you don't believe the lies that your anxiety and your depression tells you, do it. I do. I don't care. I'm a fucking weirdo. I'll sit on my couch and be like, shut up, South. You're so negative. Everyone's like, I'm like, what? I'm having bad thoughts today. Sorry. I'm a real bitch, I tell you. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. It's not a race, darling. Why are you in such a hurry? Why are you in a hurry? Take a minute, do the work, and just focus on that. And divine timing happens when it's meant to. So even if you rushed, even if you went really fast, they're still going to be like, not today. It's not the right time. You can't speed it up. You have to let go of that control. Just focus on your healing and doing you, boo-boo. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you and use your intuition. So you have spiritual gifts, so trust your intuition. Trust the warning bells going off. Find your tribe. You need to get out and meet new people. This came in pile 1 as well. You need to meet better, solid people. Maybe you'll meet a new love interest if you pull in your soul tribe. This also came out for pile 1. Unplug. Get away from toxicity. Get away from people. Spend some time with yourself. Go on a nice vacation, staycation. Take a day off from work. Whatever you need to do. It's time to stop procrastinating. Okay. This is where the time comes in. You've been wasting time, the Spirit is saying. Like you're not going towards things out of fear and because you're depressed. Give each other space. So who you need to forgive and who you need to put things away with. Right now you just need a little space and that's okay. But don't be like throwing darts and daggers. If they throw darts and daggers, don't react to it. Like this is genuine healing space. I'm not going to think bad about you in my own mind. I'm trying not to think about you at all so that I can focus on myself. Give them the space and time that they need to do that as well. Simmer down now, simmer down so that when you come together, it's peaceful. You need to detach from what doesn't serve you, including those negative thoughts. You need peacefulness in your life. You need to clean out the clutter. If you broke up with someone, get their stuff out of your house. Don't be looking at it all the time. Pictures. Get all that stuff out of your energy space. Clear this energy and where you live and spend a lot of your time. Sage. Meditate if that brings you peace. Sleep if that brings you peace. Eat some ice cream. This is about comforting yourself to create that safe space where you can grow and develop and have the room to let go of those anger and resentments. You have a bigger purpose, but you're not realizing it just yet. There's a purpose to all of this that will make sense at a later date. You just need to be patient. Be spontaneous. Break up your routine. Just go with what you're feeling. Like today I'm going to wake up and go for a run because I feel like it. Or I'm going to go to bed early because I'm tired. Listen to your feelings, your thoughts, and your body, and don't try to stick to too much of a plan right now. Heighten your vitality. This is like your life force. Do things that make you feel good, that raise your vibrations, that make you feel happy. And like, I know it's crazy, but writing a to-do list, even if it's like 3 things, and at the end of the day, if all those 3 things are checked off, I feel so much better about myself. I feel like I did something with my day and I accomplished something. It's small and, meaningless to other people, but to me, it's like I set forth with a plan today and I got it done. Go me. Because that doesn't always happen. Clearly, I'm on Wednesday doing Monday and Tuesday shit. And Wednesday shit all one day. Make a wish. Luck is coming. If you are seeing repeating numbers, this is Spirit saying make a wish and we will help you. We will help you make it happen. Keep your dreams alive. Don't lose that childlike wonder. They love that so much about you. Trust your intuition because you have a psychic ability yourself. You can see the truth. It might not be what you want to hear or what you want to deal with, but you know it. You feel it in your soul. You need to fill yourself back up with everything that was taken from you, all the hurt, all the pain, all the anguish, all the anger, all that. Get rid of it and fill up stuff that is good. Feeling accomplished, feeling good about yourself, laughing. Fill yourself up with all those good things, not the bad things. You need to turn on the light. Have hope. Turn on that love light. Don't be jaded because one lover or even a couple. You're going to have a slew of bad lovers. You're only going to have one really great love, 2 if you're lucky. So just put that into reference in your mind. You're going to date way more bad ones than you're ever going to date good ones. It's just a part of the journey so that you appreciate and see that good one for what they are when you run into them. So don't let this experience close your heart to love. Look forward, not back. Don't think about the past. Let the past shit go. Free yourself. Clear out that suitcase and walk forward into the future without anger, without resentments, without pain, without heartache. Just be yourself. Just say what you feel you need to say. Let your soul out of your body. Listen to your soul and let it take over for a while and stop and turn this off. Because I feel like it's just getting you in trouble. With yourself, anyway, as far as the depression. We got the Tower card. Oh, Lord. So your world crumbled upside down when this relationship or love situation, maybe you're going through the Tower right now. Maybe you're realizing that this person wasn't your one and it's breaking your heart. Or this is who you're fighting with. But then we have, you're making progress. Cleaning up this Tower mess. Cleaning your life up. You are making progress and you are working towards your happiness here. Could be making progress with a Leo as well. Making progress towards your happiness is what I'm feeling. I don't feel like you are seeing how far you're really going in this progression. But you do have a little bit more to go and you've been procrastinating on it. Now is the time to make that progress towards your happiness. Choose your happiness. Then we have resolution, heartache, and Emperor. You need to resolve this heartache. Feeling betrayed. Feeling destroyed in the heart space. This is now time to heal that and take your power back. So you can stand in power and go towards this new chapter in your life with confidence. Healed. If that that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I hope they came in strong for you. I appreciate you so much. If this resonated, or if you want more of these in the future, if you just like my vibe, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please smash the subscribe button. No pressure. I just appreciate that you watch, but it will help my channel grow, which I try to do every week a little bit, at least grow in my spiritual work. And I would like my channel to progress too. I need you guys. I'm not too proud to say that. I love you all. I'll see you next time. And your loved one loves you very much. They're very worried about you. Eat that ice cream, baby doll. Get that pint. Get a spoon. Watch your show. Watch your rom-com, just to get those tears out if you have to. I do that sometimes. All right, I love you all. See you next time. Be good out there, especially to yourself. Oh, my Lanta. It didn't go? Hi, I guess you get me for a little bit longer. I fucked up again. God damn it. Hi, pile 3. You picked this cute little Gnome. Climbing the corporate ladder. Maybe you really are. Put them over here with the other two so I don't break them. Okay, so today we're doing Charms. I gotta stop saying that. Julissa's messages. I watch her a lot. She's a tarot card reader, and she calls them charmies. I'm not trying to rip you off, Julissa. I just watch you a lot. You're rubbing off on me. All right, so do your fortune cookie tarot. Mix it up a little. Actually, I'm supposed to do your charming first. This is actually the bag that my background came in. It's too big for you to fully see it. I guess I should probably look at measurements more when I order shit. Just got excited. I liked it. I was like, oh my god. It was on sale. I think it was like $6. They said they only had 4 left, but I wanted to jump on it. Alright, now let's do your fortune cookie tarot. Okay. Hiccups, this is going to be a good one. Alright, we have new channeled cards, but not a whole lot of stuff written on them. They're just going to tell me some talking points, basically. Oh, I have such a headache, I just heard. I don't have one, but that's what I heard. I have such a headache. Do you have a headache right now? Let me help you. Something makes your head hurt. Is it allergies? Because I feel ya. Probably. It's more than the other ones. I'll take it. Alright. Postcard from Spirit. I just heard, why me? You feeling like you're doomed, or like bad shit keeps happening to you? Like, why is this happening to me? Just try to give you clues to let you know who's here, or that they're paying attention to your life. Dog's playing. That card is coming out all 3 tonight. I'm not going in any order this time. We're just rolling with it, pile 3. I feel like the spirit is taking over. Okay. Like, I don't like it. Put it back into shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, Spirit. Spirit is good. I heard, oh Lord, I say that all the time. Last one and we'll get into it. By the way, I do shuffle these and split them 3 times in between each pile just to rest my voice a minute. Alright, I'm going to put these in order of how I want to read them to you. Okay, let's start with your fortune cookie tarot. My little bear's making noise. I approve of your spouse. So they like the person you married or will be marrying, I heard. Let your truth let out your truth. Stop being a people pleaser. Make yourself happy. I'm feeling some people in your life aren't happy about this choice of yours. Stress and anxiety rule your life and you're struggling. Please try to get help. Life doesn't have to be this hard. Oh, pile 3. I suffer from depression and anxiety and high stress, so I feel you there. It can feel like your whole life is getting out of control. It's not a fun time when that's happening. I met your baby before they were born. I know them. So if you had a baby after this person died, this is sounding similar to pile 2, but I feel like it hurts your heart that they're never going to get to know this person. But that's a silly thought because they were up there hanging out in heaven before your baby came down. And so they got to know them before you even knew them. It was like a special treat. They know them. Your baby, I feel like they're going to feel connected to them their whole lives. They're probably going to ask a lot of questions, talk about them when they're older because they have that bond already, and they're not going to be able to understand why they're so connected to the person you lost, but that's why, because they hung out and they know each other, and their soul is recognizing someone else's soul. Apologize and come back together. Oh, might be fighting with baby mama or baby daddy. Or this could be your family as well. I love you to the moon and back. So I feel like this is like a parent, specifically a mom energy here. You're so cool. I always thought so. You got a cool vibe. You have a cool energy, this person is saying. I love that you're a stargazer. So you look up at the stars and you think about a lot of stuff and you're a dreamer and they love that about you. Sometimes we just have to figure it out as we go. You will figure it out. Relax and live your life. Don't worry that like doom and gloom is always coming for you. That's just your anxiety and stress lying to you. You're not going to have a plan all the time, and you're not going to have all the answers. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow, and that's what the Spirit is saying. The choice is and always will be yours on who you love. I rewind memories on the other side because it's hard to be away from you. So just like you think about this person and how much they mean to you, I really think this is a mom here. They also think about when you were a baby, funny memories. Like, I just see someone like, I grew up, I'm old, but when I was younger, we had VHS tapes, and you had to stop and rewind, and then play it and stop, rewind. I'm just seeing the image of that, like they're stopping, rewinding their favorite moments, because it is hard for them, especially with them being a parent to you or someone very close. It's hard for them to be away from you too in the old way. They recognize that they're never fully away from you, but they do want to talk to you and just have those old moments. They get those moments too. This is something you should know and understand. They do miss you on the other side. It is difficult not to cross the line with the living. Love should scare you a little, because when it's real, life without it is the scariest outcome. So love should spook you to the point of you might even want to run, or maybe you did run, but it should scare you. If it doesn't scare you, it's not that real, thriving magic about love. I know you don't feel well lately, and I'm here. Especially with your stress and anxiety, it's probably doing bad things to your health. Might want to watch pile 2. I don't like how they treat or speak to you. Don't let the hate stick. Not being as specific there. Don't speak when you're angry. Words can be hard to forget. So you're fighting with someone here. Don't cry, baby. Things will get better. Aww. I really feel like this is a mom. I have your beloved pets. They miss you too. I heard specifically dog, but it could be cat. Any kind of animal that you have lost is with this person. Keep your ideas to yourself. Someone wishes to try to stop you. Getting weird vibes. I don't know if you're like already married, but we'll see how. I don't want to say anything too. You're the apple of my eye. I really feel like this is a parent. It doesn't have to be a mother, but I'm just getting feminine energy. Oh my God, it's about to get so good. Hang on, because the good times are coming. You're safe, don't worry. You worry a lot about your safety. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Stop saying yes to everyone. You're allowed to say no. You're being a people pleaser, the Spirit is saying, and you're not pleasing yourself. Oh, this had a sticker on it, and it's not supposed to have a sticker on it. It says love, but then it has a typewriter. Some sticker got in the way. Maybe you're writing a book about love, or you're writing something about your experiences with love. Just see somebody like working hard on something. Believe in the magic. You are a unicorn. Believe in your own unicorn abilities. Own it. We have infinity. This person is always going to be connected to you and to you them. You are their child, I feel like. Home is where the heart is. Maybe you need to go home and visit and be reminded of your roots. Or this is saying maybe the love of your life is where you live, or you make a home where you feel loved, and your heart is your home. You are your home. You don't need any physical home to make you happy. Hearing that as well. Cherish yesterday, live for today, and dream of tomorrow. Cherish the past. Don't be nitpicking it. Just live in the moment and dream about your future. You got a death coming here, and I have a feeling it has something to do with love. Could be a relationship ending. Follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and don't give up. Don't ever give up, I heard. XOXO, hugs and kisses. More kisses. Oh, okay, well. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. All right. So your letters are, and it basically spelled itself out. Somebody's lying about H. They love you very much. You might be getting dreams of them. They're really visiting. Always and forever. This is definitely a parent. Somebody who's always going to be connected. A dream catcher as well. Yeah, I do feel like you communicate in sleep. You might have some ghost activity. It fell face down. Or you ghosted someone. Maybe you're thinking about proposing. Maybe you're not married yet. Maybe you're thinking about proposing to somebody. Or this could be someone you are married to even. All right, let's get your postcard. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a unique purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So don't be envious about anybody else because they can, especially about social media and online, there's a lot of people that they don't put on those pages. It's a brushed over, this is what I say. Social media, it's like everybody has three sides to themselves. How they view themselves, how their close people and circle view them, and how their social media projects them. Because it doesn't always tell their full story, or sometimes it paints a completely different story. Don't be envious about people's jobs or love situations because that's not going to do anything for you but hold you back and take you down a dark road you don't want to. The only thing you should compare yourself to is past you. Look at past you and look at current you. How far have you changed? How far have you come? How much have you changed? Focus on that and realize that you're continuing to grow and evolve, and you will continue to grow and evolve into your happy place in your own time. All right, so you smell me around sometimes. Maybe you smell this person's cologne or perfume. You smell them. You literally smell them around. Yes, I flicker and mess with the lights. Oh my God. So if you ever have the lights flicker, or you turn a lamp on and then it turns off, and then you get to the halfway across the room to turn it on and it comes back on. This person's fucking with you with the lights. I will always protect and guide you. They're always going to look after you. You have gifts, which you inherited from them, I hear. Thunderstorms might be something, you either watch thunderstorms together, there's some kind of significance about thunderstorms, or thunderstorms to me is like trouble coming. It could be a warning. It's got a really sharp pain in my ribs. Holy hell. It's like a stab. Ow. They forgive you. If there's anything you feel like you did wrong, this person's like, don't even worry about it. I'm not thinking about it. And there's something about frogs here. I literally just saw a frog the other day, or yesterday, when we were walking on Green Lakes. It was jumping in the water. A couple of them, we would walk by and would be like, frog, frog. I don't know if you're seeing frogs a lot, or this person likes frogs. Maybe you like frogs. Right now, there's a lot of growing and healing that you need to do, and I feel like you are putting energy towards that, but you're very envious. You have a lot of envy for what other people have, and it's taking you into a bad version of yourself. So you have some rejection issues. Maybe you fear being rejected, or you were rejected. Right now, you're just like trying to one-up and get the upper hand and get the better of somebody. You're doing things for the wrong reasons right now. Keeping score in the wrong way, if that makes sense. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So whatever happens, the people that you want to be safe and protected, they're going to step up and make sure that happens, just like they would step up and protect you. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. I feel like you did find love in a very unexpected way. So much so that you even question it, whether it's real or not. But they're like, that's what love is. It's unexpected. Spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. Morph into that butterfly. Right now you're a caterpillar, and that's okay. Because you know what? So more than once in our life, we become a caterpillar. And then we become a butterfly again, because as we grow and evolve, we need to transform again. So you might be the caterpillar again, but you're going to be the butterfly. And I might be a butterfly right now, but next week I could be a caterpillar. You just got to go with the flow. Seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. I do feel like you need some kind of counseling here to help figure out your feelings. The Spirit is recognizing. Make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. You're about to get, like they said, it's about to get good. Right now you're healing. You're trying, you're doing the work. But you're also not letting go of resentments and being a little bit petty, which I'm not judging you, because when hurt happens, that's number one thing people do when they're hurt is they get vindictive. They get angry, they get petty. So when I say this, I'm not insulting you. This is just recognize that that's your hurt taking over your body and taking you down a dark path. Accept compliments. I feel like you have a hard time believing that there's anything good about you that people would see. You have kind of a low self-esteem right now, which makes sense when we're really hurting. You're in a bad place, and that's all right. We're all in bad places. You need to ask for help to get out of it. You definitely need some help here. You could ask Spirit. You could ask a professional. You could ask someone close to you. Find people that lift you up, that you can be your true self with and you can truly talk to, because that's going to help a lot too. And be gentle with yourself. Everybody's growing and evolving. Nobody's perfect. We all fuck up. Don't be a bully to yourself. Always have that integrity. Go forward in the future and right now currently with integrity. No more scorekeeper card. No more being envious. You're evolving to a new cycle, a new phase. You need to pay attention to your priorities, and you need to make healing and letting go of anger and resentments your number one priority. Have patience with other people and have patience with yourself. Accept love. Don't run from it. Don't question it. Don't deny it. Just accept. Everyone says it's the hardest thing to do, but really it isn't. It's a choice. Do you want to make it harder in here, or are you going to make the choice to be like, this feels good and I'm going to see what happens? Accept it. Don't run from it. Don't deny it. Laugh. Have some fun. Be silly. Laugh things off. Don't take it to heart. Speak your truth. You are safe. They are protecting you. But you need to change the scenery here. Whether it's changing your own inner scenery or your physical. Maybe you're in a very toxic place that isn't helping you evolve. Open your heart, especially to love. Open your heart to a twin flame if you know what that is, or a soulmate. Stop running from this love situation. accumulation of vision. Your vision is about to, like, this is you in caterpillar. You're about to sprout off into that butterfly you always wanted to be. It's right in your grasp. Renewal of peace. Bring the peace back. Wave that white flag. Make peace. Have hope. Hope that you are going to find your happiness. And this is a future prediction. You're going to be so happy in your life that you're going to have hope and you're not going to question things. And you're going to be happier than you can ever picture yourself being. Alright, let's get into your cards. We have the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So you're just kind of hanging out, going with the flow, not making any moves. You're working on your abundance, building that abundance within yourself, loving yourself. It's like you're preparing for a love relationship here. Or life is preparing you, but there's a lot of burdens in the way of this partnership happening that causes you a lot of stress and anxiety, brings you sadness. There's been burdens in this love situation that are hurtful to your heart. But with this High Priestess, you have that psychic intuition. You know that this person is a true love, is right for you. But you can't see past your burdens and you can't see past your sadness. You're clouded. You can't see that this partnership is probably going to work out if you don't self-sabotage here. Trust your intuition. Trust your foresight with this High Priestess energy. I hope this was helpful. I hope they came in strong for you. If it resonated or if you want more of these in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button and help my little tiny dinky empire grow just a little bit more. I would appreciate it. No pressure though. I just appreciate that you watch in general. And thanks again for spending more time with me. I will see you next time. Love and light, everybody. Bye.